What's good, Wall? How's everybody doing? It's your boy Chef Ike. Follow me, little salt dog. In life, you gotta be focused. You gotta be have knowledge. On top of the knowledge, what's better is applied knowledge. You got me? You apply the knowledge of what you know into what you're doing, your business. I'm an avid reader, learning. I can be asking for things. Guess what? Learning on TED Talk, GTS, Google that shh. You heard? That's it. You don't find the answer? Read a book, Audible, $14 a month. Get a book. Just go to sleep with it, listen, and you retain information. But as business, us in business, people, the successful business, they go at it 16, 18 hours a day, sometimes even longer. But what fucked business up is you not having a operation agreement in place. You gotta have an operation agreement in place, because if it's not, it's pointless. Who's doing what? Who's doing this? I'm responsible for this. This is what we get do. I'll be working on this project management, etc. But now it comes to how we trying to build a business. What do we know about tax strategies for your industry? What business are you going into? Is it SaaS? Is it industrial? Is it more of a corporate structure? Tech into your business? We all know AI is taking over. So when you talk about business, you really gotta take criticism hard. Take that criticism, learn from it, business after business, failure after failure, and then all of a sudden you get some projection, just things bubbling. Oh, I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn that. Implement this in my business. What's your background that you learned, that you worked, that you're gonna bring into your business? All that is all good, but it doesn't make no sense without an app agreement. At the end of the day, you have to do what the government wants you to do with your business, your industry. People get taxed on the regular. You think the IRS is not going to be like, whoop, that's a red flag. It's spending way too much and it's doing this volume. And how many people? How many addresses? What are they doing? Let's go do the research. With your own Secretary of State, are you legally compliant? All this is education, but you cannot do it by yourself. You're gonna have to make sure you're like definitely 100%. If you're a solo entrepreneur, invest in books. I'm a Rich Dad book reader. I love fucking Rich Dad. That book changed my life. All the Rich Back series, and Tom Wheelwright books. Read all the Tom Wheelwright books. Shout out to him. One day we can connect together. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad mentality. But with connections come different people that comes to your life with different knowledge. So when you have a business, make sure that app agreement is ready, structured before you even get one penny into the business. I messed up as a business owner. Knowing that it's happening before, I'm like, oh, we good. This is gonna happen. But a lot of times, us as humans, we forget things. We just forget what we said, but it's not. There was no lawyer involved. We just talking. There's nothing written down. We just talking. When we say, no, I forget about it. Honest truth. Remember I told you to do this? No, I totally forgot about it. We're human. So all I'm saying is that this message is not for everybody. This message is real detailed, just Chef Ike, you know what I'm saying? Chef NutriGastro, you have to really be on your app agreement. Go online, look for like a lawyer you can consult with, or pay like a yearly fee. tax write-off. Make sure you have enough funds to go into your business. Do you need a tax accountant? You want to do all that work? And you're a solo entrepreneur, you got a team. What else? You need your own lawyer. You got to make sure you have a registered agent in your state of business. You got to make sure you're paying those LLC and any type of inquiry that's coming up in your business report, you want to be on top of it. You have to be on top of your business report because anybody right now, we all getting scammed left and right. Left and right, we all getting scammed. I've been scammed like 3 times out of my bank. I'm like, all right, cool. Identity theft protection, protect your asset. This business stuff is real. Do people even know that the last IRS tax reform was 2017? Prior to that, I think it was with Reagan in 1986, if I remember correctly. Google me on that. Google dash. All right. Shout out to the woman on TED Talk that say that. Look for that talk. So in goals, just keep pushing forward. And on top of that, if you do not have an op agreement, most likely something crazy will happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this person just did this, they took this out, happened. So you have to set limits on maybe bank account, only this much, red flag over here. You have to do things like that. So on top of that, at the end of the day, you get your op agreement done and you pursue forward. You do not have an op agreement, make sure you have your backup plan, baby. Game tight backup plan. Game tight backup plan. You gotta be able to okay, cool, this is the game plan for this business. And it's on paper. Nothing else. It's on paper. We're out here. Bay. In the Bay. San Fran. You know what I'm saying? We're getting over there. That's the next move. I don't know if you'll see that in the back. In the back, Silicon. You know what I mean? Silicon Valley in the back. We ain't playing out here. We're serious. All right? Peace, Chef Ak. I don't really blog like that, but if you like my content, let me know. It's your boy Chef Ak, NutriGastro. Get on your grind, guys, okay? Don't be on the left side of the quadrant. Left side of the quadrant as well. Let's just say, boom. Line, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Box. The left box, what do they call it? You're an employee. Your tax benefit is, okay. How much we're paying for tax right now? Just keep going up and up. That ain't going back down. When was the last time things was cheap? Okay? 2, get focused with a team, be depending on your industry. And before y'all come together, besides the op agreement, y'all got to take a strength test. Take a tunnel rubbing disc test. And know the personality of the people you're dealing with. You might have this, which is what you want to do for your business. I want to take this space. I want to do this. I want to take this space. No, I want to implement this, but what's the timeline? Over 1 year in business, and you have to be like, okay, cool. What's our next milestone in the next 18 months? In the next 6 months? In the next 3 months? You cannot do everything in business by yourself. Get with your team. Get with a lawyer. Get with a tax accountant. Save that money. Get on your credit. You know what I'm saying? Get on your credit so you're not paying those crazy bank fees. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Chef Hot. 1.